was Urblood Orden by Rugen Ravenheart, crafting an experimental sound with the Old Norse language, though some creative liberties were taken with the grammar and phrasing. As was astutely pointed out by people in the comments section, people like the 104th would absolutely love this, and that's what I thought too when I first heard it. I used the Wolf Divers as a test audience at Robin's request to see what they thought, and as the comment that I left suggests, they were totally and completely stunned by it. Have you ever seen a group of the roughest, toughest Viking Helldivers the universe could muster simply just switch off and do nothing but listen for 3 minutes and 14 seconds? It's like the galaxy forgot that everything else was going on and focused its full attention on this one song. So, yeah, the music was good. To start off news for the day, let's take a quick look over at our generosity trackers. Between the donation drive and the ever-increasing auction prices, the Freedom Alliance has raised over $56,000 total for Save the Children. A short time ago, Tyler Brash was wondering what to do next once the goal of $43,110 in donations was smashed and put up a poll on a topic. I personally voted for $50,000 to be our next goal because using the 500 kg strike, the ultimatum, and the 380 barrage has taught me one thing in life. Go big or go fluff yourself until you're nice and pillowy for nap time. Yeah, we're Helldivers. Excellence flows in our veins. If we were striving for mediocrity, we'd go play Destiny. Now for news in the galactic sphere. In a surprise move, the community has opted to leave the DSS at Ein 5 for the foreseeable future in order to use her ego storm to counter unprovoked squid aggression into the system. At its current rate of suppression, we will eke out an extremely narrow victory at Ein and shove the indecisive mollusks back a little deeper into the death frontier. As evidenced by the sheer amount of MG43 related brass littering the planet this morning, you can definitely tell that I was there doing my part. Within the GQZ, the foes have made another claw grab at the Orion sector. This time, they're back at Terrek, to which the bug divers have responded quickly and professionally. Between the distribution of manpower and the use of the DSS to support squid divers at Ein, I have to say, as far as community coordination goes, we're just doing amazing lately. Some slight progress is being made on Slif, again thanks to masterful deployment of manpower, and Alairt continues to be the Stalingrad of the Death Frontier, which I do plan on heading back to once this nasty business on Ein is seen to. It's my dream to have an Illuminate kill count that surpasses my Terminid one, and so far I'm only halfway there. Don't worry, I'll bump those rookie numbers up soon. In other news, Legion diver forces have successfully deployed upon the surface of Gunvold and are hitting the shining beacon of arms-dealing capital and success hard. Starbreaker SDS batteries were doing a decent job of blasting them out of the sky, especially after they corrected that weakness with their minimal range stealing last spring. But the Legion compensated for their losses by polluting the AO with sheer numbers of landing craft, far too many to effectively shoot down. Following a massive EMP-related attack, the orbital defenses were disabled temporarily, allowing the Legion to land unimpeded. Fortunately, Gunvold had the good sense to shield most of the infrastructure on the planet, so a quick reboot and everything was right as rain. They report good conditions with ample supply, and the morale of the men can be described as nervous but optimistic. Well, I'm about to sweeten the pot, Gunvold. The Department of Celestial Mysteries, my science team, who has chosen a significantly cooler name, has drafted up some new designs and concepts that are certainly going to thrill the Legion. I've given the green light for the newly revamped and under new management Department of Celestial Safety to engage the Legion in high-orbit combat. We might not be enough to win the day on our own, but we will definitely give them a bloody nose to help you out. Put on your good shoes, Legion. We're gonna dance the deadly dance of death, and you'll never see us coming. Shifting topics to another related headline, Admiral Porter of the Spartan Corps has engaged with the Claw Pirates once again, taking over for their UNIS leader, Master Chief. Honestly, these pirate guys are starting to feel like the Lex Luthor to his Superman, except instead of snazzy business suits, they have peg legs, hook hands, and indecisive indecipherable vernacular. They talk funny. An assault was launched upon the surface of LVS-23 to further neutralize STS ion cannon batteries, and after an initial scouting operation, the battle began in earnest. Last I heard, the cannons were being slated for controlled demolition, and this matter should be settled by the evening broadcast, which, yes, does take one concern out of many off of my mind. The last thing that we need is Space Captain Jack Sparrow running around, drinking rum, randomly destroying stuff, and knocking things off of mantelpieces. We have my husband's cat, Princess, for that. That's been Liberty's latest with me, Pandora the Radio Angel. Honestly, it feels like we are winning on every possible front. The charity is going great, the squids are stymied, the bugs are getting splattered, and Team Evil is on the back foot. We just gotta keep this momentum going. I'll be doing my part. So long as the resupply pods keep falling, my machine gun will never fall silent. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for the children.